While scrolling on Google Earth one day, I found this town called Harvey, Illinois, with a mass abandonment located nearby the highway. I soon realized that it wasn't just by the highway, but most buildings in the town were abandoned. You might have passed by this town going to Indiana from the suburbs along the highway. I've always been curious on what's back here, so today I decided to drive down and take a look. This is an area nearby the highway where the roads are nearly undrivable, and most buildings here are abandoned or demolished. Here's a group of apartment complexes that look like they've been abandoned for years now. Wow. Wow. I was going to explore this, but there were actually cars back there. So I'm not sure if people live back there or something bad was going on. For me in the suburbs, you never really see apartment complexes go abandoned like this. One person probably owned all these apartments, and to see them all abandoned like this probably means that there's not enough people in town, or maybe people couldn't even afford it. You probably noticed that sign saying "Building a Better Harvey." That's crazy. It's like a ghost town. I mean, there's a few buildings, but most of them are really bad shape. At some point, this must have been a full neighborhood with homes everywhere, but now only a few homes really remain here. Potholes here are insane. I don't know how this is a road that's drivable. This road in particular was almost impossible to drive on if you didn't have a truck. Yet, a few people still live back here. As I mentioned before, this is near the highway, so it's possible that these homes are all going to be demolished for something, possibly an Amazon warehouse, as you'll see later in the video. Absolutely wild. Well, it looks like look at that, they're building a new, it says legal notice. Stop work. I wonder if they abandoned that, even that new project. Wow. Just building after building. I wonder if some of these homes are actually going to be rebuilt one day, as some people were telling me in the comments of my Instagram reels that people were actually moving back up in here. You'll see that a lot of these abandoned homes up here have the grass mowed. So maybe people aren't keeping up with the house, but they're still owning it or living there or storing things. Who knows? Up here you'll see that one of the houses looks like it just recently burned down. I wonder why. Holy crap. So we got an Amazon center over here. Very telling of the future of this neighborhood, possibly. Very crazy to just keep seeing these centers all popping up all around where they're building over old buildings. The Building a Better Harvey sign might have been right because there was a lot of construction in this area. I was honestly a little afraid to walk out in the overgrown areas, but I decided to walk out here because all the grass was mowed and there was a couple people living around here. This house might have had an interior fire too because the siding looks newer and they still got a lot of their lawn stuff out. Up ahead, I think somebody was scrapping in broad daylight. I asked him if he was scrapping, and I don't think he spoke English. I wish I got it on camera because it was a pretty funny interaction. Here's one of the abandoned elementary schools nearby the highway. This was about all I filmed that day. There are a couple thriving businesses up in this town, but I just showed the abandoned parts. Thanks for watching.